he's raw. Yeah, I know him. Hello and good evening and welcome into Alumni Gymnasium here at St. Francis High School. My name is Sammy O'Brien. Alongside me is my partner Ryan Agdossi. And tonight St. Francis boys basketball is taking on the visitor, Archbishop Mitty Monarchs.
Yeah, welcome everyone. And St. Francis is coming off of a tough loss against Riordan. They lost 64-62 just the other day. And Sammy, they're 1-4 in their last 5.
Yeah, Lancers are definitely looking for a big bounce-back game tonight. Just last week, the Lancers lost a tough one to the same Monarchs team. They lost a 4-point lead, I believe, in the last 7 seconds or so. The Monarchs were able to hit a 3 to force overtime, and then eventually in double overtime, the Lancers fell just short.
And anytime you're up 4 with just like 7 seconds left, as you're saying, you kind of expect to win in that situation. So St. Francis definitely wants to get a bounce-back win. It's going to be tough against the 24th best team in the state of California.
Yeah, definitely. And a couple keys to the game that we've been talking about, Ryan, is the Lancers, they definitely need to make their free throws. We've seen them struggle with it all year, and that's frankly the reason they've lost a couple of these close games.
Yeah, that's just wasted points right there. They're likely under 50% from the free throw line, and that's just unacceptable in high school basketball, let alone NBA or college ball. So these Lancers got to get it together, get the free points.
Yeah, another thing they definitely need to focus on, we also seen them struggle with all year, is turnovers as well as their shot selection.
Absolutely. If 3 balls aren't working, don't keep shooting them.
Yeah, the Lancers definitely have a some great options from behind the arc, but just knowing when to take the right shot at the right time has definitely been a struggle for them.
Yeah, for sure. And they got some great names on this team. I mean, talk about Tim Natane, who just the other week had 12 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. That's just crazy numbers against their loss against Sacred Heart Cathedral.
Yeah, and he just shows you right there why he's one of the best players on this Lancers roster as a starting 5.
Yeah, but they're going to need more than just one good player today if they want to beat the 12-4 Mitty Monarchs.
Yeah, another guy for the Lancers, a big name out there, Isaiah Kerr. He's been up and down all season. He played pretty well against Reardon the other night, but he's definitely looking to help propel the Lancers towards a victory.
Yeah, he's had a shaky early season so far, but it's great to see him just excelling these past couple of games. 20 plus points. That's a Zay we remember from sophomore year.
And another thing to talk about, these Archbishop Mitty Monarchs are coming off a 50-41 loss to Reardon, who also just beat the Lancers as well. They're looking to bounce back tonight too, and we take you down to the court for the national anthem and prayer. We'll see you back in just a couple minutes.
All right, now for the starting lineup for both sides. We'll be with you shortly after that.
All right, now down onto the court for tip-off. Tim Atane is going to do the tip for the Lancers. Derek Sangster for the Monarchs. Lancers win the tip. Kerr's going to take it across half court to Behringer. Kerr setting up the offense. Drives, kicks to Lundy. Everett in the short corner to Lundy on the back cut. Lundy's going to kick to Tane. Tane's going to post up. Left hand fade shot, no good. Rebounded by Sangster. 2-on-1 for the Monarchs with Natane trailing. Natane's going to knock it out of bounds, make a great hustle play.
Yeah, good hustle play by Tim Natane right there. And I like the pass selection St. Francis had, just didn't get it in that time. Good hustle by Natane.
Inbound pass blocked by Behringer, gets his own rebound. Kerr takes it up for the Lancers. Kerr looking for options. Behringer catch and shoot three from the top of the key. Short. Long rebound's going to fall to Kerr. He's going to dribble drive. Power his way through. Layup no good. Rebounded by Natane. He's going to put it up. Rims out. Rebounded by Sangster. Missed opportunity right there for the Lancers. As the Monarchs, Jaden Perron is going to miss a layup. Kerr left wing, deep three. No good. Lundy's going to track it down. Give it to Natane inside. He's going to go up over a defender, put it up and in for the first basket of the game. Monarchs take an early timeout.
Yeah, early timeout for a good reason. Tim Natane has just been effort every single play on both sides of the court. And this fast break
Lundy's going to track it down. Give it to Natane inside. He's going to go up over a defender, put it up and in for the first. Isn't the greatest, but they've had a couple good looks from the inside.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about the fadeaway threes this early, but they're getting the job done so far, 2-0. Just got to add to that lead. That was a great block by Vince Behringer just a few minutes ago.
Perron's going to bring it up for the Monarchs, guarded by Lundy after the early timeout. Jones is going to get it on the left wing. Give it to Khabib. Khabib's going to set up the offense with 15 on the shot clock. Khabib's going to drive on Kerr. Kick to the corner for Perron. Perron's corner three is good.
That was easy for Jaden Perron. Light work. 3-2.
Gavin Everett guarded closely, nearly loses the ball. He's going to get it to Behringer. Behringer, long two. Overshoots it, rebounded by Kerr. He's going to dribble it off his foot, out of bounds, and lose possession.
So some sloppy plays right there for St. Francis, and that's also a credit to the Monarch defense right there. So.
Sangster, right wing three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Gavin Everett. Everett to Behringer. Behringer, deep three, holds his finish, no good. Rebounded by Perron. He's going to give it to Khabib inside. He's going to get a man jumping and put in the layup. Lancers down by 3 early.
Yeah, so a couple missed threes for St. Francis. You're going to want to just get to the paint and get the points the hard way, since three balls aren't working so far.
Yeah, they're definitely capable of it. They definitely have the size advantage on the Monarchs as well. Natane gets doubled. It's going to dump it off to Everett. To Lundy on the elbow. Kerr's going to take it up back top. Coach Motel is going to call a play to reset the offense. Kerr, left wing three. No good. It's going to fall out of bounds. Monarchs retain possession.
A little flat on that one, but St. Francis 0 for 4, 0 for 5 on 3 so far. So only a one-score game, though. Just got to guard number 1 and number 10 like your life depends on it.
Sangster, great pass to the Burke on the back cut. He's going to get the layup. Put the Monarchs up by 5. Lancers looking for an answer. Kerr's going to drive off the right wing. Little floater shot, no good. Rebounded by the Monarchs. Sangster's running a 3-on-1 fast break. He's going to go up with draw a foul. Foul is going to be called on Tim Natane. Sangster's first free throws up and good. You're going to make it a 6-point Monarch lead. Second free throw is good as well. Monarchs are going to bring up a bit of a press here. Lundy, corner 3 off the pass from Natane, no good. And Burke's going to track the rebound, get a save. But it's going to be called out of bounds off the Monarchs. Lancers are going to retain possession.
So you're down 7. You just want to get it as close as you can. Just this early in the game, just want to keep up. And if I'm St. Francis, I'll give it to Tim Natane's hands. There you go.
Kerr on the left wing looking for a pass. He's got Natane. Natane over to Lundy. He's going to dump it back off to Natane. Easy layup off the left block. Bring the lead back down to 5.
Great ball movement there by Tim Natane, finding Brylan Lundy, and just good dishes all around.
Sangster catch and shoot 3 from the top of the key is good. Going to bring that lead right back out to 8.
Yeah, number 10, Derek Sangster, is dangerous from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the Lancers are going to have to guard him better if they want a shot in this game. Kerr, 3, well short, rebounded by Everett. He's going to kick it out to Behringer. Behringer to Lundy in the corner. Behringer's going to drive, fadeaway shot. He's going to draw a foul, go to the line for 2. Kind of got lucky on that one, Ryan.
Yeah, for sure. Now we just got to make the free throws.
Yeah, as we said in the pregame, Lancers have struggled with free throw shooting all year long. Behringer is one of the Lancers' better shooters, however, so he shouldn't have too much problem with these free throws. Behringer's going to hit both free throws, bring the lead back within the 5. Sangster top of the key, guarded by Natane. He's going to drive Natane. He's going to get another foul called on him. He's not happy with that call. That's going to be his second.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but the Monarchs have been pretty successful from the line so far tonight, so expect 2 more makes here.
First free throw is a little short. Couple substitutions for the Lancers. Senior John Frazier and junior TJ Motil are going to come in for both seniors, Brylan Lundy and Tim Natane. Second free throw from Sangster is good. Lancers going to try and break the press, and they're going to do it fairly well. Pass is going to be tipped, however. Burke's going to come down with it. Khabib's going to drive. He's going to get double kick it out to Burke. Burke's going to drive. He's going to kick. Sloppy pass out of bounds. Lancers ball.
So, rare gift so far tonight for St. Francis.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to capitalize off these Monarch turnovers, unfortunately. Junior TJ Motel's going to get the ball. Get him to Frazier on the top of the key. Over to Kerr. Kerr's going to drive. He's got the angle over one defender. He's going to roll it up and in.
Great shot there by Isaiah Kerr.
Isaiah to Frazier on the top of the key. Over to Kerr. Kerr's going to drive. He's got the angle over one defender. He's going to roll it up and in.
He went up 2 defenders on that play.
Sean Tabayoyang is going to come in for Gavin Everett. Shot from the free throw line by Burke is good. He's going to draw the and one as well.
So St. Francis early on is safe to say that they're in foul trouble, Sammy.
Yeah, they already have 4 fouls just in the first quarter alone to Mitty's 1.
And that can definitely make a difference in games.
Yeah, Burke's going to convert the and one free throw. Jones is going to come back into the game. Lancers going to break the press. Tabayoyang is going to dump it off inside Frazier. Frazier over a defender. He's going to draw a foul. That foul's going to be called on number 12, Gavin Ripp of the Monarchs. Frazier to the line for 2.
It was a good find by Sean Tabayoyang.
First free throw from Frazier is up and good. As Dallas Washington's going to check into the game for Vince Behringer. Dallas Washington, Ryan, he's been one of the Lancers' most consistent shooters and scorers throughout this season. Good to see him in the game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, just last week against Reardon, he got 4 points, but 4 blocks. That's just absolutely impressive. All-around player.
Baron's going to bring up the ball from the Monarchs. Baron's going to drive and kick. Stolen by Washington. He's got a one-on-one with Sangster. He's going to go up. Reverse layup. No good. Monarchs are now going to run a break of their own. Baron's going to pull up from the right wing. No good. Rebounded by Sangster. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Dallas Washington. Monarchs are going to retain possession. Get an inbounds off the baseline.
Yeah, it seemed like Dallas Washington had that one, but we'll see. St. Francis is down 6 with about 1:05 left in the first quarter. It's been a pretty eventful first quarter, Sammy.
Sangster's going to get the ball in the second hash. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Off rip. Lancers are going to get the ball back. Going to look to break Mitty's press as Darren Siskar has checked into the game for the Lancers as well.
Yeah, Darren Siskar is a remarkable shooter for St. Francis. I want to see him shoot from beyond the arc. Not to mention TJ Motil.
Frazier's going to hand it off to Motil on the left side of the court. To Washington, left wing, back to Motil. 45 on the clock. Tabayoyang, lob pass inside to Frazier, reverse layup. No good, had a weird angle on that one. Perron's corner 3, no good, rebounded by Siskar. He's got 30 seconds. Shot clock is off. Siskar's going to give it to Frazier on the right side. He's going to go up off the backboard and good. Lancers bring the lead just down to 4 with just about 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Great on-ball defense from Dallas Washington, forcing the kick out. 3 is up and good, like Gavin Ripp to end the quarter.
Yeah, and that pretty much sums up the first quarter. So St. Francis has shown flashes, but Mitty has just taken the breath out of them at several points, just sinking those threes, something St. Francis hasn't done yet. But I'm liking the tempo St. Francis has. I think down 7, they're not in a terrible spot. They just got to rebound this second quarter.
Yeah, they just been a little bit inconsistent in the quarter. They started off slow, kind of brought it back in the middle there, and then towards the end they kind of fell off again.
Yeah, and they didn't really capitalize off of Mitty being slow at the beginning. And Mitty has gone to the line 4 times, St. Francis only 2, so go figure.
Yeah, another thing to factor in, one of the Lancers' best players, Harlan Banks, is out with a foot injury as well, which hasn't been helping them.
Yeah, he's been electric this year.
Yeah, that's why junior Gavin Everett got the start tonight, his first of the season.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how St. Francis will utilize their rotation. You saw several different players in that first quarter.
Back cut pass by Rip to Khabib with an easy wide open layup. Lancers kind of fell asleep on defense there.
Yeah, right off the bat. St. Francis didn't expect that.
Kerr on the left wing kind of has an ISO. He's going to go up, draw a foul. Shot's going to be waved off. Lancers going to get an inbound on the baseline.
Right idea there for Isaiah Kerr. So you'll inbound it.
He's going to give it to Frazier in the post. Frazier going to shot fake drive. Up and under a defender, no good.
Got to get those in the paint.
Inside layup for Gavin Rip is good. While he was closely guarded, great shot there.
What a pass there by Aiden Burke. Just slung it through 2 defenders.
Kerr trying to drive, nothing there. Lancers swing it all the way around to Dallas Washington on the left wing. Kerr's going to dribble drive kick. TJ Motil wide open 3. No good. Rebound's going to fall through the hands of John Frazier. Jones is going to kick it. Monarchs are going to swing it. Layup from Burke is going to be no good. Blocking foul's going to get called on Gavin Everett. I thought he kind of got a charge there, but
I thought so too. It was just happened so quickly, and this time against St. Francis' favor. So another trip to the line for the Monarchs. They have been successful every trip.
Yeah, it's going to be the 5th and 6th free throws for the Monarchs tonight. First one is up and good from Aiden Burke. Lancers have been a little bit more careful on the fouls ever since about halfway through that first quarter. They've only fouled 1 more time as opposed to Mitty's 3. Second free throw is no good. Tipped out of bounds off Sangster. Lancers ball. 6:43 to go. Down 12. Looking for something.
Yeah, Mitty has made 2 times as many points as St. Francis. St. Francis needs to change the tempo, and they haven't shot a 3. Actually, no, TJ Modal just shot one. I want to see Tim Natane shoot.
Tim Natane is going to back off his defender. His fade shot's going to be just short. Burke's going to get by Everett, sent back by Behringer. Some clock confusion there. It's going to reset the ball. Jones on the left side. He's going to kick it to Perron. Perron's going to drive and kick to Sangster. Sangster 3 from the right side. No good. Rebounded by Kerr. Kerr on the left wing. He's going to drive, wide open layup, one-handed off the backboard and in. Offensive foul off the ball is going to get called as Isaiah Kerr goes down. A little bit of momentum shift for the Lancers. They need this down 10. 5:44 to go in the first half.
Yeah, Isaiah Kerr's basically done everything in the last 30 seconds. Drew an offensive.
Kerr on the left wing. He's going to drive wide open layup, one-handed. Off. Yeah, he's looking to bounce back after a shaky start to the season. And he's been pretty good tonight. Everett dribble spin, kicks to Lundy in the corner. Lundy's going to try and drive on Perron. Latane back out to Behringer. Gavin Everett on the left wing, 10 on the shot clock. Everett's going to drive, nothing there. Kicks to Behringer. Behringer. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by the Monarchs. Could have been a travel there, no call. Perron's three from the left wing, no good. Rebounded by Kerr again. Isaiah Kerr, nice move, hops up inside. Kicks out to Behringer. Behringer, Latane on the right block. Left-hand shot over the defender is up and good.
Good look there for Tim Latane.
Yeah, he shows you how he's so lethal.
Yeah, he loves that paint.
Lancers are going to kind of lose their assignments. Left wing three from Burke, no good. Rebounded by Lundy. Lundy's going to overthrow Latane. He would have had a layup there. They could have converted. Perron's going to kick to Khabib. Khabib out to Sangster in the corner. Perron's going to drive. Great on-ball play by Tim Latane. It's going to force a steal. Lancers running the fast break, led by Gavin Everett and company. Lundy inside on a defender. Foul's going to get called on Derek Sangster. Lancers may have caught a break on that call.
Yeah, absolutely. And that looked like a clean block from my end, but seems to got some of the hand. Brylan Lundy will love a trip to the line. He's been one of the better shooters this year for St. Francis.
First free throw from Lundy is good. Lancers are definitely playing better to start off the first 4 minutes and 15 seconds of this quarter. They've only gotten one foul as opposed to Mitty's 3. And Lundy's going to convert his second free throw, bring it back to within 6.
Yeah, two score game now.
Yeah, Lancers looking just maybe one or two more stops to bring this game back within their control. 3 from the left wing by Tajden is good. You can't leave the Monarchs open, Ryan, or they're going to make you pay. That's what they've been doing to the Lancers all night so far.
Yeah, they made over half of their three-pointers so far tonight.
Lundy corner 3 off the pass from Everett is good. That's the Lancers' first 3-pointer converted of the night.
Yeah, you like to see it. Brylan Lundy just made 2 foul shots earlier, got the 3 ball just now.
Burke, short corner jump shot over Everett is good.
All right, at this point, St. Francis just needs to keep pace, keep it within 10.
Yeah, I agree, Ryan. Keeping it within striking distance is what they need to do. Everett, nice move, and 1! Gavin Everett with a great half spin to fake out the defender. He's going to the line to shoot one more. Looking for a 3-point play.
That was just incredible. Let's see this one more time.
Yeah, I agree, Ryan. Keeping it within striking distance is what they need to do. Everett, nice move, and 1!
One way and just sunk it.
Yeah, I agree. Everett's free throw's going to be no good. Nearly rebounded by Bola Araglobo, his first action tonight. Appears to have gone off the leg of a Lancer. So the Monarchs are going to get the ball back.
Yeah, and St. Francis needs to start penetrating on defense if they want to bring the score closer than it already is.
Burke driving, spinning, loses the ball. Behringer's got a 2-on-1 fast break with Isaiah Kerr behind him. He's going to flip up a layup. No good. Kind of a sloppy shot there from Vince Behringer.
Yeah, too many missed layups so far tonight.
Khabib's going to kick to Tajin. He's going to kick back to Khabib. He's going to drive. Nice reverse layup there. Kind of fooled out everyone.
Yeah, that was picturesque. But seems like missed shots have been a theme, especially inside the paint for St. Francis tonight.
Yeah. Kerr's going to drive and kick to Lundy. Back out to Kerr. Corner three from Kerr. Just short. Rebounded by Khabib. Khabib, little floater shot, no good. Rebounded by Behringer. TJ Motil is going to bring it up for the Lancers. Sloppy pass on the miscommunication. Going to go out of bounds. Another turnover for the Lancers.
Yeah.
It's been hurting them so far.
It's a couple times now that St. Francis had a few sloppy passes, and just these are wasted opportunities. And down 8, you can't afford that. You just can't. So about 1:20 left in the first half. Let's see if St. Francis can end with a bang.
Khabib guarded by Dallas Washington, back in the game for the Lancers. Saints are going to shot fake drive, guarded by Washington. Good defense foul is going to get called on Dallas Washington with 1:09 to go in the first half.
Yeah, you could hear that foul from here, Sammy. So 6th foul for St. Francis.
Monarchs have 6 as well, so it's not going to be too much of a factor. One more for either team, and they'll be in the bonus.
Yeah, both teams had 6 fouls. At that point, the team that scores most of the foul shots is the team that has the edge.
Sangster's going to connect on both free throws. Going to bring the lead back to 10. The Lancers just kind of going back and forth with the deficit right now, bringing it up to 5 or 4, and then just losing it all back. Behringer catch and shoot 3. That's good.
Great shot there by Vince Behringer.
Yeah, Vince Behringer, if he gets a good look, he's going to connect every single time. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Monarchs. 36 to go. Khabib's going to drive. He's going to get called for a carry. Lancers are going to get the ball. A little bit more of a momentum shift for them to close out the half.
Yeah, if St. Francis can close the gap to make it a 5 or even 4-point game, that would be crucial. Right now they're down 7.
Gavin Everett's going to come back into the game for the Lancers for these last 34 seconds. Everett's going to bring it up, taking his time. Shot clock is off. Kerr to Lundy with 25. Kerr's going to reset it with 16 to go. Kerr to Behringer with 10. Behringer, step back 3. It's good! Vince Behringer with 6 points to bring the Lancers right back into this thing. Great defense by Gavin Everett to end off the half. The St. Francis Lancers have, just like that, brought this back within 4 points, courtesy of Vince Behringer, still with some work to do going into the half.
Yeah, how about that to the end of the half? 2 fadeaway threes by Vince Behringer.
Yeah, Lancers have some work to do. We'll see you back here in just about 10 minutes. Kerr to Behringer with 10. Behringer, step back 3. It's good! Vince Behringer.
Into the half. Down 4. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back to the second half as both teams make their way back onto the court. St. Francis Lancers are down by 4 to the Archbishop Mitty Monarchs. Lancers had a good momentum swing there at the end of the first half. Vince Behringer hitting 2 back-to-back. Nice threes to bring the Lancers right back into this one.
Yeah, they were down 10 points until Vince Behringer decided to sink 2 fadeaway threes to close things out on a high note, and they're within reach, Sammy.
Yeah, I think the Lancers are feeling good now. Coming back into the second half here. Kind of left the Monarchs a little shook.
Yeah, so going into the second half, I think it's crucial that St. Francis just makes the easy shots, continues to move the ball well. They've done a pretty good job at that, just eliminating the careless errors.
Yeah, their shot selection could be just a little bit better. We kind of talked about that at halftime, but other than that, they're right back in this thing. Natane, free throw, jump shot, it's good. It's going to bring the Lancers back within 2, the closest they've been since the start of this game.
Yeah, that's 8 unanswered points right there.
Sangster's going to swing it to Kaib. His shot's no good. Rebounded by Behringer. Tim Natane, lazy pass. Picked off by Perron.
He wants that one back for sure.
Burke's going to drive. He's going to get 3 guys jumping, but he's going to get called for the offensive foul. The bench liked that one.
So St. Francis catches a little bit of a break right there after that sloppy pass. We'll get the ball back.
Kerr's going to try and spin. He's going to lose control of the ball. Monarchs are going to get it back. Sangster right wing 3 on the pass from Perron. No good. Gavin Everett's going to come down with the rebound. He's going to give it to Natane to slow it down back to Kerr. Behringer to Lundy at the top of the key. Natane's going to get it in the post, guarded by Sangster. He's going to put the ball on the floor, kick it to Behringer. Nice pass. Vince Behringer 3. No good. Off-ball foul is going to get called on the Monarchs.
So yeah, both teams were relatively even. Both had 6 fouls apiece the first half. Let's see who wins the foul game the next half.
Yeah, the Lancers were pretty sloppy in that first quarter. I believe they had 4 or 5 fouls. They were pretty clean in that second quarter. Hopefully they can keep that up because that's where a lot of Mitty's points have come from. Great pass by Natane to Lundy. He's going to draw a foul, go to the line for 2. Great heads-up play by Tim Natane there, seeing the open guy.
Good heads-up play for sure. And he's been pretty good from the foul line as well, so let's see how he does here. That was a great find, though, Sammy, for sure.
Lundy's going to go 1 of 2 for the line. Lancers are only down by 1 with 6:25 to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's 9 unanswered points now for St. Francis. Let's see if they can continue.
Kaib's going to give it to Burke on the cut. He's going to get called for a travel. Lancers get the ball back.
Yeah, so nothing really doing for Mitty the first 2 minutes of this third quarter. And St. Francis is certainly accepting the gifts they've been given so far.
The Monarchs have switched to a zone on defense now. We'll see how the Lancers respond. Kerr's going to drive. He's going to lose it. Lancers going to retain possession, get the ball to inbound on the baseline.
Yeah, they have an opportunity to take the lead.
Natane on the block. He's going to kick to Lundy. Lundy, open 3. No good. Rebounded by Sangster.
Good look, just a bit too much on that one.
That's a great look. The pass was a little off. That may have thrown off Lundy's rhythm a tiny bit, but shouldn't affect the Lancers in the long run as they've been playing great these first 2 minutes. Great backdoor pass as Perron's going to get the easy layup. Behringer corner three off the pass from Everett. It's good. Lancers tie the game.
That's 3 straight three-pointers for Vince Behringer, and expect to see a few more heat checks coming up. He's been a difference maker tonight.
Sloppy pass from Sangster. Lancers are going to retain possession. They've got all the momentum right now, Ryan.
Absolutely, and just they're capitalizing on every opportunity given to them, and they're making their shots. It's as simple as that, really. They've owned the Mitty Monarchs the first few minutes of this.
Kerr on the screen from Natani, kicks to Behringer. Vince Behringer, heat check. A little too much on that one. Natani, great hustle play, but he's going to knock it right back to Burke. Perron in the corner, he's going to drive and kick. Great ball movement from the Monarchs. Burke's three is good.
Yeah, you know what they say, Sammy. Shooters keep shooting. I want to see Vince Behringer shoot it up a few more times tonight.
Natane in the top of the key is going to give it to Lundy. He's going to give it to Natane. Natane inside, triple team. Shot's a little short. A little bit of contact there. Khabib's going to go up for the layup. No good. But a foul's going to get whistled against the Lancers. Khabib's first free throw is good as a couple Lancers check back in TJ Motil and Sean Tabayoyong.
All right, St. Francis needs to make sure that they keep the lead inside. They're a deficit inside, like one score game, one or two scores.
Yeah, just like that, they're down by 5 again. Motil's going to give to Kerr. Right back to Motil. He's going to draw a foul. Foul's going to get the Lancers an inbound on the side.
Yeah, that's the 4th team foul for the Mitty Monarchs in as many minutes.
Motil guarded closely on the left corner. He's going to get it off to Natane. He's doubled. Man open somewhere. Tabayoyong's going to he's going to go up, draw the foul, go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and he's excited about that. Let's see if he can produce from the line. Great hustle play by Sean Tabayoyong.
First free throw from Sean Tabayoyong is good. Cut the lead down to 4. Cut the deficit down to 4.
Yeah, I'll see if they can make it a 1-point game.
Second free throw a little long. Burke inside on the post, kicks out. Cross-court pass to Sangster, catch and shoot 3. No good, rebound by Tim Natane. Kerr's gonna drive, he's gonna lose it. Stolen by Khabib. Lancers do a good job of getting back. Khabib's gonna get the floater up and in. Behringer's gonna come right back, shoot a 3 from the left wing, just short.
Yeah, St. Francis needs to make sure that they keep it pretty manageable. Because just like that, they're down 6.
Just a little under 3 minutes to go. Mitty's going to take a timeout. Corner. He's going to get it off to Natane. He's doubled. Man open somewhere. Top of Yo-Young's going to get it. He's going to go up. Draw the foul. Go to the line. Monarchs are going to get the ball after the timeout. Sangster's going to drive. Little hop step layup is up and good over Dallas Washington.
Yeah, Sangster is lethal inside the paint and outside of it. He's just done everything.
Yeah, he's a great all-around player. He's made the Lancers responsible tonight. TJ Motil back into top of Yo-Young. He's going to try and get the leaner. Sent back by Sangster.
Yeah, didn't have the height advantage there. But he's been all effort so far tonight.
Yeah, he's more one of those scrappy type players, making the hustle plays on defense and diving for loose balls. Sangster, 3 from the left side is no good. Kerr's going to come down with a steal. Running the break. He had options, going to be ripped away. Khabib right wing 3, no good. Tip up from Sangster, no good. Rebounded by Taba Yo-Young. Lancers have a 3-on-2 fast break. Can they convert? Kerr, nice dribble move. Little floater is good from the second hash. Cut the lead to 6 with a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Good bounce back after that turnover just now. And his floater game is nice.
Dallas Washington slips. It's going to give Sangster a look from the corner. No good. Rebounded by the Monarchs. And De Abreu is going to put that one in.
So Lancers are down 8 with about a minute left to go in the third quarter. So just got to keep up with the Monarchs when they're going at it.
Dallas Washington, 3 from the right wing. No good. Rebounded by Khabib. Sloppy pass. Kerr's going to come down with it. 33 to go. Dallas Washington layup on the fast break. He's going to lay it up and in.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're making the easy shots.
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lancers need those to stay in this game. Khabib's going to slow it down with 15 to go in the quarter. Monarchs up 6. De Abreu's going to drive. Nice layup up and under the defender. Kerr with 4. He's going to get trapped. He's going to throw one up to end the quarter. Lancers down by 8 with a lot of work to do.
No doubt. They walked into this quarter down 4, I believe, and seemed like they did some good things earlier on. But yeah, their defense needs to work and just keep up the pace on offense.
Yeah, the offense kind of slowed down in the second half of that quarter. They're still trying to kind of find their identity on offense this game.
Yeah, for sure. Zay had a couple turnovers there and some fast breaks, but he's done pretty well tonight.
Yeah, they need to keep trying to take more high-quality shots. They want to come back and win this game.
Yeah, absolutely, and expect number 5, Vince Behringer's name to be called a couple times to shoot from beyond the arc. St. Francis only has committed 1 foul though so far this half, and that's just admirable compared to Mitty's 5. So if they can continue just being disciplined on both sides, that would pay dividends.
Yeah, for sure. Them only having 1 foul in the half could almost mean they could play a little bit more physical if they wanted to be honest with you. Khabib on the left wing kicks it to the corner. Corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Natane. Tim Natane swings it over to Dallas Washington. He's going to drive, go up with it. Easy layup is good. Cut the lead down to 6, 7.5 to go in the ball game.
That was easy for him.
Yeah, he's able to get by those 2 defenders and put it up.
Yeah, 6'7" height advantage, working well.
Burke's going to drive, get Everett to jump. He's going to get fouled on the jump shot by Tim Natane. Tim Natane's in a bit of foul trouble here. I believe that's either his 3rd or 4th foul of the game. And that is his 3rd.
Mitty's been making their free throws thus far, so something to continue watching out. Because being down 6 and down 8 is a big difference in high school basketball.
First free throw is good from Burke. As Isaiah Kerr is going to check back into the game for the Lancers, replacing TJ Motil. Second free throw is going to roll in. Behringer, left wing 3 off the catch and shoot, just short. Sangster's going to come down with the board. He's going to run the break, poked out from behind by Tim Natane to get the steal.
You can tell Vince Behringer wants the ball.
Dallas Washington got a hit in the eye there. He's going to lose the ball. No foul called. So it's going to get recorded as a turnover, unfortunately.
Yeah, and this is the part of the game where St. Francis needs to just pay attention and get the easy shots. Just make it less than a double-digit deficit.
Back cut layup from by Burke is good. Coach Motil is going to take a timeout for the Lancers. They need to talk it over. The Monarch lead is all the way out to 10 again.
Yeah, and 6.5 minutes. Pretty much every drive now counts on both ends.
Yeah, the Lancers are going to have to play almost mistake-free basketball if they want to get back into this one.
Yeah, they're going to have to stop and score at least 3-4 times. Probably more like 4 or 5, unless Vince Behringer shoots in a few more fadeaway threes.
Yeah, the Lancers are going to need to get Vince Behringer some more good looks.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it.
Everett's going to inbound the ball to Kerr for the Lancers after the timeout. Natane, little hook shot's going to rim out. Great offensive rebound by Gavin Everett. He's going to drive. Kick pass nearly tipped away. Lundy's going to get it over to Kerr. 15 on the shot clock. Gavin Everett's going to try and spin. Keep the Behringer. Behringer step back three over a defender. It's good. Vince Behringer again connects from behind the arc.
And that's nothing new to him. He's been excellent so far tonight from beyond the arc, and good offensive rebound earlier by Gavin Everett to make that possible.
Sangster's going to come down with the offensive rebound. Unfortunate play there for the Lancers. They could have taken a stop there.
Yeah, they need to keep pace with these Monarchs.
Isaiah Kerr, nice spin move. Floater shot is up and good. Lead's cut down to 7.
That was a great floater.
Lancers a little slow getting back on defense. They're going to get lucky off a Sangster miss. Everett's going to hesitate, drive. Kicked into Tane. He's going to drive. Layup off the backboard is good. Lancers down by 6. 4:40 to go.
Yeah, just like that. A couple of good shots, and momentum is in St. Francis's hands.
Burke's going to put up a leaner shot. No good. Rebounded by Natane. Poked out back to Burke.
Got to get those rebounds.
That one could cost them.
Yeah, not too much time left. 4:14.
Khabib's going to take his time, give it to Perron. Khabib, 15 on the shot clock. Offensive foul. Lancers retain possession.
There you go. Let's see that one more time.
Sangster miss. Everett's going to hesitate, drive. Kicked into Tane. He's going to drive. Layup off the backboard.
I mean, he must have thrown that up behind the basket. Just incredible. So down 5, Sammy. Do you think it's possible for St. Francis to pull off the upset?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. We saw the Monarchs do this to the Lancers just last week. You're definitely going to have to play almost mistake-free ball, as we said, in between quarters. But we know the Lancers are definitely capable of it, looking to bounce back after their last 1-4 stretch.
Yeah, be a big time to bounce back against this Mitty team. I mean, Mitty is 24th in the state, but St. Francis clearly wants it. They've only committed 2 fouls in 12 minutes, and down 5, just a couple threes, 2 balls away from getting even.
Everett's going to get it on the right side, going to give it to Lundy on the free throw. Natane in the post, he's going to get doubled. Kerr's going to get it to reset the offense. 15 on the shot clock, 3:45 on the game clock. Kerr's going to give it to Lundy. Lundy, 3 from the right side. Big shot, he connects. Lancers cut the deficit to 2.
Oh man, Rylan Lundy is dangerous from beyond the arc. Him and Vince Behringer have been sinking their threes. Yeah. 2-point game is pretty manageable, isn't it, Sammy?
It definitely is, especially if you can get a stop here. Khabib's going to drive. Layup no good. Lundy's going to come down with it. Injured player is going to stop the game for a second. Lancers weren't totally happy with that one. They easily could have converted.
Yeah, for sure. But momentum is totally in St. Francis' hands right now. Down 2. They just need to play mistake-free basketball like you're saying. Continue winning the foul game and just make shots. They've been making all kinds of shots in the second half.
Yeah, I agree. They've been making crucial shots, and that's why they're right back in this game with just 3:03 to go.
Yeah, and it's a good thing when there's several players wanting to shoot the ball. You have Vince Behringer wanting that heat check. Brylan Lundy's been making his shots. And then you got Zay Kerr and Tim Natani. This team is good. And they can definitely get the job done.
Yeah, I agree. When their offense is flowing, they're hard to stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kerr's going to catch it in the backcourt. 3 minutes to go, down by 2. Brylan Lundy is going to kick to Natane. He's going to give it to Behringer. Behringer, catch and shoot 3. No good. Foul's going to get called on Gavin Everett. That was definitely a questionable call. Kind of looked like the Monarch player went over his back, but...
Yeah, right idea at least. On both ends. A shot, 2.
Pass is tipped by Everett. Sangster's going to come down with it, guarded by Behringer. 2:35 to go. Sangster in the corner, guarded by Behringer. He's going to drive, flip it up, and it's going to fall. Monarchs by 4.
Yeah, next 2 minutes and 20 seconds are going to be really important. St. Francis needs to get those shots in.
Kerr's going to drive. Tough layup, no good. Gets his own board, goes back up with it. He's going to drop it in.
Kerr's been all effort so far tonight.
Sangster on the top of the key. He's going to give it to the corner. Burke inside. Double team, no good. Foul's going to get called. Looked like both Lancer defenders went straight up. A lot of people in this gymnasium are scratching their heads, and so are we.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer right there, but these next shots are going to be very important for both sides, really. St. Francis is down 2. Just under 2 minutes left.
First free throw, no good.
That could have implications.
Yeah, that definitely could. That's going to keep it a one-possession game, regardless of the outcome of this next shot. Second free throw is good. You don't necessarily need a 3 here, Ryan. A score and a stop and another score is definitely more ideal. You just need to take the best shot you can get. Tim Natane is going to lose control of it. Lancers are going to retain possession. That might have been more of a makeup call for that last play.
Yeah, for sure. And just slowing things down. Vince Behringer wants that 3 ball.
Speak of the devil, there it is. Behringer for 3. He connects. Ties the game. Vince Behringer is absolutely money from beyond the arc tonight.
Yeah, he's had 5+ 3-pointers. He's been remarkable tonight.
Burke inside. Blocked by Natane. Oh! That's a very questionable call.
Yeah, Vince Behringer might be looking at the 3-point record. He set it himself last spring, and he's just been making everything. These next foul shots will be important.
Yeah, another thing to note for the Lancers, Tim Natane and Gavin Everett both have 4 fouls to their name, so they've got to be careful. As Aiden Burke's going to sink both free throws. The Monarchs are going to take a timeout. Lancers ball down 2, minute 27 to go.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see that 3 ball one more time. For sure, and just slowing things down. Vince Behringer wants that 3 ball.
Speak of the devil, there it is. Behringer for 3, he connects.
And Sammy, you could just tell that Vince Behringer just wanted that. He knew he's been hot from 3, and just corner 3, no trouble.
Yeah, the Lancers should definitely be calling his number here in this last minute and a half, especially in a close game like this. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Game-winning 3 would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? But just gotta continue that mistake-free basketball and not fouling. They've, for the majority of this half, they've been pretty disciplined, but as of late, they committed a few fouls that they definitely want back. These next 87 seconds are going to be crucial.
Lancers going to keep the same 5 guys on the floor as they've got the ball down 2. Now, you don't need to take any crazy shots here. You still have a ton of time.
Yeah, even a layup or a drive would do the trick.
Kerr's going to get it. Lancers are going to use all the time they can, hopefully get a 2-for-1 situation. Kerr's going to go with 15 to Everett. Everett cross court. Lundy. He's going to give it back to Kerr. Kerr with 7 on the shot clock. Everett, 5 on the shot clock. Lundy, good shot, no good. Rebounded by the Monarchs. Shot clock is still on, 50 seconds to go. Lancers need a stop here.
Yeah, that was a good look, just unfortunate outcome. 44 seconds, literally every millisecond counts now. Just gotta play good defense right here.
Yeah, Khabib's gonna take his time, use as much clock as possible. Pass is knocked out of bounds by Gavin Everett. Monarchs gonna retain possession, 31.2 to go on the game clock, 11 on the shot clock.
So if you're St. Francis, you want to keep it a 1-score deficit right now.
Khabib, 8 on the shot clock. Sangster in the driving, guarded closely by Natane. His flip shot, no good, knocked out of bounds off Sangster. 19.1 to go, Lancers ball down 2.
Yeah, and St. Francis does have the opportunity now to secure the tie or potentially get that win. What would you choose, 2 or 3?
I don't really know, to be honest, Ryan. Just get whatever's open. All eyes on Vince Behringer right now. He's been money from behind the arc. Kerr's going to drive. Give it to Natane. Natane, tough shot inside. Tipped, rebounded by Lundy. Natane inside. Rolls out, no good.
Almost. A couple missed shots and unfortunate. Let's see what.
Seems like Coach Meltil singled for a timeout there at the end. Wasn't very happy. The refs are going to discuss it, but we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, this might not be over. Let's see.
And the refs are going to wave it off. That's the game. Lancers are going to fall to the Monarchs by 2, 57 to 59.
Yeah, and they're used to close games against the Monarchs. They lost 74 to 70 in overtime. Last meeting, close. That last shot by Natane looked like it was about to go in.
Yeah, there's almost nothing you can do on that last shot. Yeah, the Lancers are going to fall to 10-7 on the season, 2-5 in league play. Mitty's going to improve to 13-4 on the season, 6-1 in league play. The Lancers are now 1-5 in their last 6. Not great, but a lot of those games have been close ones. They just fell on the wrong side of.
Yeah, a lot of heartbreaks, and at least it's close. At least they're not getting blown out. That's something.
Yeah, they've kept it entertaining for sure.
Yeah, so in a few days they'll be playing Valley Christian High School.
Yeah, the Valley Christian will come here on Saturday night. That's a 6:30 tip-off. Lancers will definitely look to bounce back in that one.
Yeah, they're already plotting for that next game. But there's definitely reasons to be happy about for St. Francis. Vince Behringer is probably pretty excited that he made all the 3 balls that he did, but outcome is a loss, and St. Francis needs to do something about that.
Yeah, we hope to see you here back next time, Saturday night at 6:30, when the Valley Christian Wildcats come into town. Lancers looking to bounce back